And let's see, gotta. Hey, welcome back to Snack Time. Or if this is your first time, then welcome to the channel. Um, I love to rip cards, and typically I try to open a couple boxes every week, record them, share them with the community, and try to see what we can find. So this week we have um, the Mosaic 2024-2025 retail blaster box, and then we also got a couple of hanger boxes from 2024-2025 select. So not really the best draft class. We're specifically just looking to see if we can find any cool numbered cards, any superstars from retail. So I've had some good luck in the past. Last couple of videos, I pulled a really cool out of 10 Wemby and Stefan Castle jersey. So you can find some good stuff in retail. So let's just quickly go ahead and get started. I try not to keep these videos too long. I'm still trying to find that sweet spot as to what people like to watch, and um, I'll adjust. But what I do like to do is take some time every week, probably 2 to 3 times a week, and open up some of these boxes. So, whether that's because I like to share, whether that's because maybe you don't get to open them as often, or you just enjoy watching somebody else do that. I know that's what I like to do. I've been a long time watcher of some of the channels here on YouTube. There's Bob the Card Collector, High Trading Society. There's a couple other really big breakers, Pac-Man, etc. So I like watching all those channels, and I thought maybe since I already open boxes, rip all the time, might as well just record them, try to build a community for myself and share. I think that's the best part so far, is everybody who I've reached out to, who's already been doing this for a while. They've been super helpful. They've been super welcoming, and you really can't ask for anything more, especially because when you're new, you're a little unfamiliar with how things are going to go. You don't know if people are going to help you out, or you can take advice from them. But that definitely has not been the case. Everybody's been super welcoming and has given me feedback, and continues to do so. So thank you very much for all those folks. I think you know who I'm referring to. Let's just go ahead and get started. Rip these packs open. These are all from Walmart. So if you're ever looking for some cards, you're interested in these boxes, then you can definitely find them in at least the Walmarts near me. They're typically stocked up. What is really hard to find nowadays is Pokemon cards, and I think also One Piece. So let's go ahead. Let's start with the hanger boxes. And as usual, I'll put any superstars like Victor Wembanyama to one pile. I'll keep some of the specific ones that I feel like numbered cards or really rare SSPs, things like that. I'll sleeve them right away, and then the base cards we'll put to the side. So you got a Keontae George, Jordan Poole, Jared McCain rookie card, AJ Johnson. These cards are just so beautiful. I think select cards are some of the best looking cards. They've got a lot of color. Their numbered cards are always really cool. DeAndre Ayton, Paul George. You got a Rob Dilly on the rookie. I don't think he's on the Timberwolves anymore, though. You got a Lauri Markkanen, Paul George, Bobby Clintman rookie card, Kawhi Leonard, Jalen Brunson. I don't think that's number. It's just silver, but it's the matching the color of the team. But I am a Knicks fan. If you've been watching my videos, you know that. So I always kind of tend to keep at least Jalen Brunson, some of my favorite Knicks players on the side there. Russell Westbrook, and we're approaching. We got a Kevin Durant on the silver. And I don't want to do any spoilers, but I did notice that the next card was upside down. So let's see what that is. And that's an insert of Anthony Edwards. I'm also a big fan of Anthony Edwards. I think this is a base insert. So it's nothing special. Neon Icons is one of their common inserts, but it is a really cool card and it looks great. So we'll put that in this pile right here. And you got an Anthony Edwards on the wave. That is awesome. And we got an orange, which I do believe that is a numbered card. So before we look at this Anthony Edwards, actually, you know what? Let's quickly put that down. I don't want to ruin it. And let's look at this. This is a beautiful card. I love that design. And we're going to sleeve that up right now because I do collect Anthony Edwards for my PC. And I haven't gotten much feedback on my videos so far. I know I'm new and I have a couple of videos out there now, but I would love to know what your PCs are and if you see any cards that I pulled that you might be interested in. I'm always willing to send some out, have some givvies, and after ripping a lot of boxes, you tend to get a lot of stockpile of cards. If you were to look at this room, it's covered in them. So please let me know, and let's keep going. So we got a Jamal Murray on the orange, a great player. I love Jamal Murray. I think he's one of the better players right now. So let's take a look at that. And that is not numbered, but it is a beautiful orange. I think it's orange wave is what they call it. So that is also deserving of a quick penny sleeve. I always wondered why they call it a penny sleeve. I'm sure I could look that up, but sometimes it's one of those questions that that came across my mind, never looked it up. And so to this point, I still wonder, why is it called a penny sleeve? You get a Zachary Rishisher rookie card wave. That's also a pretty cool card, and that's out of 99. So you see, sometimes you can't tell if it's going to be numbered, but that's a really cool card out of 99. I always welcome numbered cards, especially if they're double digit. If they're single digit, I don't think I've found one myself yet. I do own a couple, but I've never pulled a single digit. The closest I've gotten is that Wemby in the back you see there, which is out of 10. So out of 99, that is awesome. Let's put that up first. It's a rookie card out of 99. And let's keep going. We got a Julius Randle base, Deontay Murray, got a Terrence Shannon Jr. rookie card, Trae Young, Zach Edey, rookie, Jimmy Butler, Stephon Castle, rookie. And I did pull a Stephon Castle you see on the right over there. That's a jersey card in-game the other day, but I'm a big fan of Stephon Castle as well. You got Chris Paul, Keldon Johnson, Nikola Topic, rookie card, Jason Tatum, De'Aaron Fox, Fred VanVleet, and here we come into a Luka Doncic. Don't think that's anything other than a base card. For me, it's hard to tell, but I always put Luka's to the side as well. Got a Jaylen Brown. That is a mezzanine. Jaylen Brown. Beautiful. As I was saying, these cards are just really, really pretty. Sometimes at least I struggle to see whether it's a numbered card or not, because they all kind of look great. You got a Julius Randle. This is Silver Hollow, I think, or nope, just another base card. Just looks really pretty. And we got an insert for Trae Young on the Select Certified. That's another common insert. Nothing numbered. I do see something. Let's see what this next card is. Let's try to feel it out. Let's see. That looks like a Trae Young. What do you guys think? Nope. It's a John Morant. It goes here, and that is, I don't think that's numbered, just a standard wave. We got the next one, which is a Zach Edey rookie card, and then a Nikola Topic rookie card. None of them numbered, but all really pretty. Just really cool looking cards, right? If you see anything that you like, then please let me know. I'm going to put these to the side for now. And I think the best pull for that was the Zachary Rishisher. And forgive me if I'm butchering that name. I always have a hard time saying his name. Although it is a super cool name. I should definitely learn how to say it correctly. Let's move on to the Mosaic. And these I had a tendency to have a hard time opening last time. So there's a trick to that. Let's see. Chris LeVert, Jalen Johnson, Dante DiVincenzo. You got a Kristaps Porzingis and a Zachary Rishisher. I'm gonna keep saying that because this is like one of the most common rookies in this year. A good rookie, so we're gonna keep running into him. And you got a Dirk Nowitzki on the NBA greats. So if anybody's a big fan of him, I've got plenty of rookie cards that I can share. So let's do the same thing. We got bases and inserts. There you go. Or not inserts, but refractors, inserts, parallels. Derek Jones Jr., Tyrese Maxey. What do we got behind here? This could be Stephen Curry. And that is a insert give and go on the blue-green. You got another Elevate Stephen Curry. Bradley Beal. And another Dirk Nowitzki NBA great. I love the Mavs. I think, well, there's a lot to say about the Mavs and the decision-making over the last year. But when Dirk Nowitzki was on there, one of the greatest, in my opinion, NBA Finals runs of all time. I think one other comes to mind, which is the Pistons run, I think in 03, 04. DeMar DeRozan, Chris Paul, Aaron Gordon. You got Zach Edey on the Jam Masters. That's a really cool rookie card to get. Zach Edey is also doing pretty well. You got a Derrick Rose on the NBA greats. And a Trace McGrady. I think the what you're looking for in these mosaics is the honeycomb. I think that's an SSP. So let's try to take a look, try to find one of those. You got Jalen Brunson. I'll put that on this pile. Draymond Green, Marcus Smart, Brooke Lopez, Trey Murphy III, and then you got a Yuki on the rookie card. All right, we're almost halfway through. Nothing too crazy in this so far. Let's see if we can hopefully speak it into existence. We get another numbered card, and it's better than an out of 99. Maybe we can get something lower than that. Drew Holiday, Scottie Pippen Jr., Giannis, Marcus Sasser. And we got an Anthony Black on the, what do they call these? Silver refractor. Kind of looks these always look to me like a checkerboard type of style. And we got a Jonathan Magbo. Oh, that is a rookie card. All right. See another Stephen Castle. We got Keontae George, Andre Jackson Jr., Franz Wagner, Al Horford, and a Cody Williams rookie card, not numbered, and a Stephon Castle NBA debut rookie card. Keep going here. If you could, at this point, if you haven't liked, followed, subscribed, hit the notification bell, leave a comment. Let me know what your feedback is. That's what I'm really looking for. Cam Reddish, Chet Holmgren. I don't know if anybody saw the ESPN animation that they used during the game for Chet Holmgren, but they definitely used AI, and it's pretty funny. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot more of that nowadays. Grady Dick, and this could be something special. We got a Luke Kennard, MS Luke, and you got a Luke Kennard autograph. So that is pretty cool. We will take that. Anytime we can get an autograph, it is always exciting. It's not on card. It's definitely a sticker, but that's a really pretty looking autograph for sure. So I will take that, and that definitely takes first place. Let's make sure this is focused. Awesome. So we didn't speak a numbered card or a autograph, or sorry, jersey, but we definitely pulled an autograph into existence, which is, we'll take that any day. Draymond Green and another Stephen Castle rookie card. Awesome. So that is a big win. And this feels a little thick, actually. I don't know. Let's shuffle up these last few ones. We got 5 more packs to go. Let's pray that we get something special in these last few 5 packs. Colin Sexton, Wendell Carter Jr. You got a Steph Curry on the Elevate. And what is this insert beyond this? It's a Brunson. Thunder Road. That is a super cool, pretty card. Take a look at that. There you go. It wasn't focused for a second. That is a really cool looking card. I think it's just a base insert. Seems to be stuck. But really cool card. And we got another Jalen Brunson. So this is a Jalen Brunson pack. And another Stephon Castle. So we got 3 Stephon Castles now. This seems to be a Stephon Castle rip. He's pretty much taken over at this point. It was originally Ricochet, however you say it. Now it's Stephon Castle. So if any of you are fans of either, let me know. I'll put those aside for you. We got a Michael Porter Jr., Isaiah Stewart, Cam Thomas, Jam Masters on the Jalen Wells. I love the Jam Masters cards. And we got a Bronny James Jr. NBA debut, and a Dame Lillard City Edition. Oh, sorry about that. Zach Collins, Jared Allen, Kelly Oubre Jr., Derek White, got Obi Toppin, and Jacoby Walter NBA debut. Obi Toppin was a pretty good Knicks player. I think he's on the he's on the Pacers now. And actually, this is him on the Pacers, but he used to be on the Knicks, on the Pacers now. He had a couple of really cool under the leg dunks that were highlights for, I think, in the 2024 season. Really good at finishing at the rim. Pretty athletic guy. Joel Embiid, Josh Hart, Patrick Williams, Klay Thompson, got Dwayne Wade on the NBA greats, and a Harrison Ingram rookie card. All right, last pack. Let's see if we can put some juju on this and get one more big hit. Although I think we might have exhausted that a little earlier with Luke Kennard, but you never know. Jamal Murray, Contavious Caldwell Pope, GG Jacks. Oh, we got another upside down card. It's green. Let's save that for last. We might have pulled something out of our tuckus. Dame Lillard, Adam Bona, rookie. Got GG Jackson the second, and let's see, got a Detlef Schrempf. I'm not familiar with that name. Detlef Schrempf. Beats me. Speaking of the Sonics, actually, they're coming back, and it looks like they're going to be owned by Jeff Bezos or Bezos. So that's interesting to say. So I'm assuming they're going to name the stadium out of off of Amazon's branding. But forgive me if Detlef Schrempf was a killer player back in the day on the Sonics. He doesn't ring a bell to me. But if anybody is a big Detlef Schrempf fan, let me know. So these two are the big hits. When it comes to signatures, I think probably Luke Kennard is a little more popular compared to Detlef Schrempf. And then we got Zachary Risichet on the out of 99, 57 rookie card. Got Jamal Murray on the orange wave. Super cool card. And the last one is the Anthony Edwards wave, which is my personal favorite. Probably will go on my PC. So those are the big pulls of this rip. Thank you so much for tuning in. One last thing, if you haven't already, I've said it a couple of times, but it would be so greatly appreciated if you could leave a comment, follow, subscribe even. And I try to do these 2 to 3 times a week. I have some other content coming out. I'm on Instagram, TikTok. So if you could definitely get involved and at least at minimum, let me know what types of things you'd like to see me do or improve on, that would be super helpful. And that'll help me do better for you all. So appreciate it. Thanks again. If you don't tune in, then thank you so much for watching this video.